Yeah, it's amazing.
Right here.
One of a kind for sure. No competition.
I got the strap. I gotta carry him.
Alright guys, so before we wrap it, I like to give it 1 second clay bar just before they wrap it, so because while it sits, it does pick up dust or collect dust, and I'm just giving it a nice quick light clay bar. So right now, Mitch put me at work and he told me to take off these side skirts. Basically, there's 10mm bolts all along the bottom.
I'm gonna do the first piece right now, which would be the hood for the GTR, and it is going in this shadow black. We also wanted to add some really dope gold accents, so you guys will see this whole project unfold. Like I said, I'm gonna do the first piece now, so just I guess join me on my adventure. So we just laid the. The rear bumper. Yeah. So we just laid the fender on the GTR. Fortunately and unfortunately, I did this first because I got excited, and as you guys know, I really like to start with fenders because they kind of like let you warm up. But what I should have done is wrap the whole quarter panel and door and then wrap the fender so I can match up the pattern properly. We're just gonna have to align everything perfectly. As you guys can see, this looks so nice. I think we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna do the hood, the roof right now, which that's gonna be in gold chrome. That's gonna be something very different, but it's gonna offset really good with the gold wheels. I'm excited for it.
So we're taking out this DRL, and since I'm gonna be taking cars apart more often, I'm learning from the master basically. Good? Is that good?
Sure.
Alright.
So this used to be wrapped here, but I guess I unwrapped it because we did have a couple mistakes. One of them being there was a big air pocket. Unfortunately, what I had to go ahead and do is pull it all up because we don't want any air bubbles. It's kind of difficult with this material. Not an excuse, but
Alright, so Johnny's being hard on himself. We like to give the customers the best paint-like finish that they can. This material is a little more difficult to work with. The air release is a little tougher and stuff like that. This quarter panel was probably about 99% perfect. There was one thing that we didn't like. There was just a little bit of air left behind, and when air sits, it's hard to get out. You can't really push it out with the air release like you normally can. Took it off. We're gonna be redoing it. It's part of the game. That's why we order more material than we need. So let's get to it.
yeah, thanks, bro.
Press the power button to begin jump starting.
We do in your office,
Come in
bitch.
my office.
Did you knock, sir? We're in the middle of a meeting. Sorry about that.
Oh my bad. Hold on. Let me close the door real quick.
Thank you. We're busy.
All that work for nothing.
The only difficult thing with doing what we're doing now, because we're replacing the panel, before we were doing the door and quarter panel together so that you don't have to worry about really matching up of the pattern. So because we ended up splitting it, the only difficult part now is getting it to line up. So basically, you just have to find a point to overlap the pattern so you can kind of see the matching images there. I don't know if you can see it or not on camera. Just line the patterns up and basically make your edge, and then from there, we got to work it a little differently than we normally do. Just changes it up a little bit, but nothing we can't handle.
Cannon, let him know what's up with the sheep room. Let him know.
Right now, we are 100% caught up with all the orders, so everything you guys ordered will be on time, and from here on out, we will be on time, so we're doing good. Just stocking up inventory at the moment. Thank you for ordering everything, and keep it coming.
What's up, guys? We're gonna be doing a chrome roof wrap on the GTR. Pretty unique. I've actually never done a chrome roof wrap. You're gonna see this for the first time with us. What we're using is the Avery Dennison Supreme Wrap Film Gold Chrome. The customer had a specific request. He wanted to match the wheels. So if you look there, the wheels are already plated in gold. I believe these are the black edition stock wheels, just plated in gold, and it looks sick. So along with the wrap that we've already done, we're gonna show you guys the process. Let's get into it. So working with gold chrome, super expensive. The film itself that we, out of our pocket, I think we're spending we ordered about $300 worth of material. That's a little bit more than we needed, but we're also gonna be doing some accents. But this film is about $200 just in vinyl, just to wrap it. It scratches up very easily, so things that we're gonna be doing, just so you guys are aware, is we actually put a brand new squeegee buffer on. These come from Banana Buffers. So these are badass. They're really good for wet installs, and we will be doing a wet install on this roof cap. When I say wet install, I do not mean on the adhesive side. We'll be laying the adhesive side as normal. It has the air release feature in it. We don't need to do any, actually watering down as we're installing. But what we will be doing is on the top side of it, to create a lubricant, a barrier, so we don't scratch material, is we're gonna be using the premium detailer to actually spray it down. And in addition to that, the wrap or banana buffer will help us not scratch the material during the installation. With the gold chrome, you don't want to use a torch because it gets too hot too fast. So what we will be using is just the heat gun. And what we're doing here is we're not going to be overheating this material at all, because with the chrome you have very likely chance of discoloring it. And with chrome, it stands out a lot. If you overheat it, you overstretch it, it turns white. So we'll be doing our best to just lightly heat and get the material to shrink back a little bit and wrap right around these edges, get it nice and clean. I'll show you guys the process.
Alright, so quick update on the GTR. Everything is pretty much almost finished. Johnnee is finishing up wrapping the mirror, and that's pretty much the last thing that needs to be wrapped. Just got the rear bumper on, got the driver door all put back together. Once I get that mirror from Johnnee, Then the passenger door goes on, and then from there it's just the trims like the fender accents and things like that. So this project's been kind of a beast. The shadow black is no joke to work with. A little more difficult with air release and things like that. And because of the color, it's hard to see the air that's in the material. But it's complete now, door jambs, everything like that. And I think from here, we're gonna jump to cool cinematics.
Wrong.
Or pick up first.
Anyways, you guys will see cool cinematics. You guys will see the pickup. You'll see the owner and everything like that. And also, if you remember, Juan with the satin dark gray Camaro we just did is actually gonna be rolling out because I don't know if it's been said yet, but this is his boss. So Juan was a super cool customer. Shout out to you for immediately after getting your car done, getting your boss over here and getting him to get his car wrapped too. I hope it's not the last, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Thanks for the donuts.
All right, so the customer is officially here from LA. I'm gonna go grab them really quick. Let's get into this reveal.
Over there. That looks good. Damn. That's amazing. One of a kind for sure. No competition.
Just delivering the car. Customer didn't want to be on film, which is cool. I respect that. So he's over there. He's excited. I don't know. This is always my favorite part. My favorite part is delivering the cars and seeing everybody's reaction to it. That's what we do this for, and we had really good reaction. Couldn't really talk about it, but they got the donuts here. So if you guys been watching the vlogs, you know that they got the donut shop. Let's see what they got in the box. Let's start off with the logo first, so people know where they came from. Colorado Donuts.
You gotta check it. This was a little bumpy, so I don't know.
Let's find out. Dang, premium! That's badass. That's tough. All right, nobody can eat them, bro. Premium fam, nobody can eat those.
That's tough.
That's dope.